Alright, let's play Guardians of the Galaxy. Are we in the Guardians of the Galaxy section? I have put the OCD and anxiety tabs on the stream as well. So we'll carry on from where we were. Alright, hang on. Let me just tweet out that I'm streaming Guardians of the Galaxy. Tweet. Guardians of the Galaxy. Put it on Facebook. Let's put it on... Okay, I should have tweeted out everywhere. I'll play Guardians of the Galaxy instead. Let's carry on. Let's continue where we left off. I can't remember what chapter we're on, actually. I think it might be chapter, like, 6, I think.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest...
Alright, let's see where we are. Oh, we're on chapter 7. Okay. Let me type that in the title. What's really funny about this game as well is the sort of banter between the characters. They rip into each other constantly.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Alright, where do I go? Okay, let's get Groot to build us a bridge.
I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
I am Groot. Is there anything for us to loot? Oh, there isn't.
So I'm thinking it ain't poison that made Nova go bonkers.
Why
You just
not?
scan
That
everything.
we saw at the Rock was sucking stuff out of the bucketheads. Any poison would have been sucked out with it.
Alright.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket. No.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested,
Um,
they mentioned Raker got caught.
Is it a
with
breaking
something
point
he did.
to
Not
you,
exactly
Mithrie?
the same.
This game hasn't got open world? Nah, not at all.
How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing. Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
It's like, for example,
Focus is not dying.
Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars.
Dog wants us to fire
That game was so much
centrifugal
better
well.
because it wasn't
Right,
open world.
so we're
So this not being open
multitasking.
world is actually a good thing. This Gamora is very attractive. Yeah.
I did not realize you and the girl fell
I mean,
so
I recently
far.
made a list of which Hollywood actresses I think are the most beautiful. And literally, the actress who plays Gamora in the actual movies, she was my rank number 2. There's only one Hollywood actress I think is more beautiful than her. And I'll never say who it is.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure
Yeah,
something
yeah,
out.
that's the one. Right, let's see if we can scan. Stable structure. Half fallen, maintenance. Catwalk. Main and severed. Okay, so it's cable severed. It means that we'll use Gamora to...
Gamora, any
Slice the
chance you
cables.
can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Thank you. And then we get Groot to build us a
One more
bridge.
time, Groot. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
I am Groot.
So we all agree that the captain.
Like, can you actually learn Groot?
Dead, right?
It's like the way you can you learn Groot the way you can learn Klingon.
And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nicky's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Carell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Literally just.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nicky?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
I guess this would be your second chance to pick up any supplies that you missed the first time. Yeah, this is her hideouts right here.
Seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Uh-oh. The poison in that?
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What
Yeah,
about
that's
your
gone.
magical ice weapon, Peter Quill?
That's a good
Perhaps
point.
you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There.
Okay.
Breezy
Alright, we froze the end of the pipes.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Yeah. I'll see you then if me and Mom can play it or something.
Maybe Nicky and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and you can hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
The point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nicky's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
How do I...
Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Nova. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't a sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense.
How do I... Need to find where it's being powered from.
We might be able to mine the bots for data on what happened here.
How much time would that take?
Depending on the security, a rotation or two, maybe.
I think we need to find our answers quicker than that.
Yeah, I can't remember how to do this. It's like a puzzle in Dead Space? Yeah. There must be something. Yeah, I think our hideout's over there. Ah. Let's get...
Cleave ho!
Glad to help.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep
I have
your eyes
no
open.
idea.
You know, Peter, if
Hmm.
Nicky and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're
Okay.
not.
I suppose the bright side is there doesn't look like anything else is down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by belligerents.
Okay. I guess we can't...
Combat in these narrow quarters.
We can't actually go that way. We have to go all the way around.
Find a dog report item.
No, nothing dog report worthy.
Okay.
Still no signs of Nikki or Corel.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
Okay, we got it.
Keep that in mind.
Dog report item. Nothing new to report.
Here. This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here.
Yeah, we'll see if Nikki is okay.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not
Okay.
intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
So, Drax, there's something I've
Yeah.
been wondering
So she did
about
she gave me the
Tactical.
passcode before
This would come in
because
handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
she trusted us because we made some good decisions
In my
earlier.
experience, children often booby trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now?
Yeah, so there is some Star Wars
No,
references
I
in
mean,
this.
It literally used to belong to me.
Oh, I need to move my camera to the other side, I think. Hang on.
This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does this mean anything?
How old is
I will
the
play
child?
Brightest Republic more, I think, off stream, and then I'll do a potentially a
12.
review.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Yeah. Whoopsie doopsie, oopsie whoopsie. I slipped. Okay. So we have to
Anyone else
read this.
feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Cadet Gold could really, could that really be him? Not at all what I was expecting. Is that good or bad? He's not like other adults, I mean sort of, but he's also kind of a big dumb kid. He thought my art was cool. Do all Terrans dress like that? And if so, why? Mum will not talk about him. She says I should forget we ever met, which is all the more reason to keep digging.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Fair enough. Perfect dodge. Slow time briefly when dodging at the last second. Okay.
Small marvel crafted.
So all of those things I'm picking up, you use them to get perks in the game.
Okay, where were we?
Pick up everything.
Congratulating you on being a father.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff. Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
What's this?
I've seen this before. It used to belong to Corel.
So the kid's a thief too.
Or Corel passed it on to her.
I can confirm that parents often leave things to their spawn.
Huh, not a bad workbench. For a kid.
Alright. Let's carry on then. Let's see if we can
Get away
find
to
Nikki.
Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill.
It's like I
This
said,
whole setup is
the
pretty
banter
impressive.
is great.
The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything.
I need this message to every Nova Corps helmet terminal and personal device to ensure that every corpsman is informed. Please do your part to spread the message. The recent events on Haller's Hope and the Rock Station have led us to quarantine both vessels. Contact with those recently stationed at either is strictly forbidden. Do not accept their communications, distress beacons, or direct pleas for help until we have properly assessed the situation. We believe a psychological attack has been launched upon Nova Corps, but we do not yet understand the delivery method. It's not clear if it can be spread person to person, but we do know it spreads rapidly. For the time being, we need to isolate ourselves to prevent further infection.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
Have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend beating us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. That Nova Corps dude was bonkers.
These renegades are relentless.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them.
And crash! Kick their foot!
Meet your maker.
Nice.
Worldvine better not add to our fight for all this killing and destruction.
We're here for Cosmo, so we're definitely on the right side of the law. I think, for the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was, you know.
You will grow into your parental role, Peter Quill. Eventually.
Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Which door do we take?
More deadly gas.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Where's this gas coming from?
I have been thinking. It is customary to attack bathe in waters of the river of blood.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not. Stop analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
Right, let's go this way.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions?
Next stop, Corell's office.
Alright, let's go.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend.
So
they're
there is, Malfi, I don't know if you're still watching,
Come on,
but there is
just admit
some
it,
intricacies to
Will.
the
You're freaking
combat.
out right now.
So for example,
This whole deadbeat dad
Drax
gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am.
is
I'm still
good at
cool
stunning and
as-
staggering enemies and taking down shields, basically.
Groot
Gamora
says all the
is just good at
cucumbers have
slicing
been
enemies up.
verified on the inside.
So when you have enemies with shields, for example, or thick skin, it's good to use Drax to break the shield and then use Gamora to do damage. And then Groot will AoE like entangle all the mobs,
Don't you dare
and
finish
then
that sentence.
And she seems
Rocket will throw a grenade that do AoE damage. So if there's a lot of little enemies, it's a good idea to entangle all of them and then just throw a
That
grenade
don't
at
look
them.
good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's
Do you
around
always
here
have all 4
somewhere.
characters?
Place
No,
wasn't
you
this
don't.
messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench.
The first couple of chapters, you only have like a couple of them.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
Garel's office. Just checking every nook and cranny to get those supplies. I can get the... what's it called? I can get more perk upgrades. Anything in here? Seems so. Yeah, there is down there. How do I get down there? Ah, there's a hole here. So let's get... I think Drax could open holes.
Just the Drax for this.
Yeah, there you go. Bit like Mass Effect. Yeah. Or the way I say it, it's almost like Final Fantasy 15. Because you remember your teammates in 15, you would give them commands all the time. Like to Prompto, Ignis, and Gladio and stuff. The difference is, though, that in this game, there is actual perks in getting the teammates to work together in sequence, rather than just hitting them the second that they're available.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Shall we assume this is Nikki's room?
Wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Greek Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Is he not the father then?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub
And
or
graphically,
something?
you can see that on
An access
PS5. It
mainframe,
looks
yeah, if
pretty
there's
solid,
ghosts
right?
Anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Alright, let's go this way then. It's a great looking game. Yeah. Oh, jeez, look at this.
It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
I mean, I've got rocket boots. I could have just jumped.
What
What the hell is that? Ow.
Well, it's got Groot!
Show him some muscle!
Destroy!
Time's up!
No one blames you for the glass breaking.
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all. Come on, guys, let's mob the boss.
Alright, it's got that overload thing like
It's a robot priest or a priest robot.
in Returnal.
Listen to work deadly in there somewhere!
When the weapons overheat.
This one mocks our every effort.
As long as you do it within the circle.
Cut to pieces! Is this thing what made all those Nova Corps go crazy?
We need you
The other teammate.
I shall not falter again.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Ow.
For future
Ow.
reference, you guys really need to work on yourself!
I for one prefer the violent path.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
I am leaning toward robot priest over priest robot for the dog report.
I don't know, but you're definitely missing the word deadly in there somewhere!
We're barely scratching the big thing. Hey!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying.
I don't know. I definitely feel like we're hurting it. Well, ow!
Hang tight!
We must strike the large one with more force.
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I do not feel brainwashed right now. I feel shot at.
It's barely a scratch!
Took you long enough.
Past time someone got stabbed. I'm on it!
Smoke them, Rocket! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
Gee, what gave it away?
Jesus.
I will end you. So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Hang in there,
Robot priest had a
I'm
robot
having
priest!
some difficulty.
Can't figure out how to hurt.
Right with you, big guy! Thank me later! Let's
Hold the
kick
thing
some
back
butt,
up.
huh?
What's next, Peter?
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down.
Okay, we're done.
Must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Wow, I raged.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
It's because
Trying. Rest of
with
us
the
can
copyright
focus on
music
figuring a way
off,
out.
it's
Really?
there isn't any alternative sound. There's not even ambient sound. It's silence.
I can't just
And
plug
you know me
servers
with the
into
force
my
on my
skull.
head.
I still need a central terminal.
I
The
couldn't
bridge was on
I
the
couldn't
other
bear
side
it
of that
anymore.
corridor. So we just gotta make our way
The
across
silence
and then
was
up
deafening.
somehow.
Yeah.
So, how do we get across? That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Listen. Okay.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie
Do
him
some
up
work.
first and ask
We'll be
questions.
here listening if you need me. Alright.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should
I'll just try and
be
finish
just
chapter
above
7
us.
if I can. Before I go.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
He has a thing about throwing,
It's weird, right?
How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark?
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you.
Damn it! It happened again.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
I did the same thing. Fair enough.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Come on, Groot.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Alright.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you
How do I get through this, chat?
Then your plan is untenable.
That works.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark. There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's
You're going to the
where
white cube
Perfect.
thingies and
So
going
we just
around.
gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things. Seems perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Hey,
Okay.
Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once.
I still want to get all that treasure I missed.
Yeah, I don't think
down.
that's how it works. Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
How do I get that treasure? Because obviously I need to just disable the electricity, right? I do this.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy.
Oh.
Still no sign of ghosts.
The electricity only goes off for a short time.
Ghosts in the system.
Yeah, okay.
Remnants of data.
When the electricity is not going off. Yeah, I shouldn't have stopped, basically. I thought you go a little bit, wait, go more, wait, and so on. Not like just wait halfway through and just die.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying.
That'll
Okay,
do it.
at least we have
Quill.
some hope.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Hey, come on, Groot. Let's go. At least we know.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
throw the rodent.
Come on.
Okay.
All
When the
right,
electricity
look
is
around.
done, we'll run
Maybe
through.
We can find something.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
We done? Let me just, on the way out, I won't get electrocuted. Alright. Problem solved.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
Right, let
I'm
me
thinking
just...
you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
I just need... I don't need to, but I just want to explore before I do these things.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up.
Find
Okay.
something?
Just some personal logs. I
1969.
wonder.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessible?
Your passcode found.
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar.
What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
Your passcode
Badge
0001.
number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The World Mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War.
Dog report. made.
25.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes!
Oh,
Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother
okay,
said.
fine.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Look.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker.
Wow. When Kreekhounds
Oh,
go
Mom.
bad, they really go bad.
I had such
Wow.
a strange dream yesterday.
Another guy from Earth.
Fun fact, that bounty on you put out is how me and
One
Groot
of, basically,
I am unfamiliar with
one of my friends, who I know
Nameless.
from years ago, she was really, really upset. Okay, so the other things happened in the dream, but this is a key moment. She was really upset. She was crying her eyes out. So I sort of like hug her, like, oh, you know, it'll be okay, blah blah. And then randomly, who's visiting the wherever we are is Harrison Ford, you know, Han Solo, and he decides to hug both of us. So the three of us are just hugging each other. And I said, yeah, this would be ideal if we were stuck in Antarctica. You know, like, you know, sharing the body heat. And they laughed, and I woke up. I was like, thanks, brain. Anyway, passing
the
that file.
list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man. AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
Yep.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone.
So can you decipher what that dream was even trying to tell me?
Criminal record.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Image files.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Video logs.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
I don't work out what's even going on. Oh, it's that thing again.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Thing. Okay. Does man show us anything or?
Boo-hoo!
Yeah, we've already done everything.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, right the
Why don't you have a good night? Alright, Buffy. I'll be going as well in about 25 minutes.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter?
You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come. The matriarch awaits.
This is very Star Wars-y, isn't it? Is there a word for it? Okay, we're on chapter 8. The trophy canine confusion.
Passport. Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our
Chapter 8.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It is a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted,
I can
we
twitch.
take off down one of them side holes.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you take one for the team.
I'm not gonna.
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say.
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
His promise. Raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
Yeah, good stalling, dude.
What?
Come, join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Wanna explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sancrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this...
Hold on a sec. You, this is really embarrassing. You have you have something on your face.
My what?
Yeah, it's like this golden, oily thing on your, face.
I was disfigured during an explosion. One of the many tragedies for which I blame him.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No, nope.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd
What is Rocket even doing?
bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal. To give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes. Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might have been jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick, too. But everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that territory, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. Got a pretty sweet little scan. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh, man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why? Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan.
We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
We're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm
You bought Rocket enough time to hack the drone and locate the comm center.
Who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
I know her. It's Shabalaba Ding Dong.
No.
What's her name again?
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier.
That's Nikki, is it? Okay.
Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill.
That name is better.
Come down from there this instant.
No, I meant the princess from episode 1.
Aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes?
Oh.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody.
Adilla. Yeah.
I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he
Oh, I
wants
call
to
her
say.
Shabalaba Ding Dong.
Hold on, everybody
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mom is here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Alright.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Die, Shikari scum!
Peter! I imagined this moment so many times.
So did I, Mom. So did I. Not so easy this time, is it?
Kill them, Peter! Make them pay for what they did to us! Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me!
I missed you
They
so
are
much,
going-
Mom.
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom. What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't. I mean,
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become. Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends too.
There's still some of that birthday cake.
Sure.
30 years later.
Plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom?
She's being
squeeze
maniacal.
kinda tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it?
The promise is all around us.
Is he like hugging Drax or
Will
something?
unite us now and forever.
The end.
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Anything for me to loot up
Where
here?
do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit. They can slice through solid steel.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
We've only been on Earth for half a day, Mom, and you're already playing matchmaker?
I've waited this long for grandkids.
It's just like thing up around the screen that's building up.
Nikki? Who's she?
She is Peter Quill's illegitimate daughter. Your illegitimate granddaughter.
I was trying to find the right time to tell you?
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
What is going on? Oh, see, we only have this life for a very short time. I go upstairs.
Hey, Quill, can you do something about your mutt? He won't stop staring at me.
No, he just wants to play.
Maybe you should take him outside, let him chase you around.
Hard. You're just about as funny as this game is exciting.
The end. Obviously, they're taking the piss. Accept the promise. Rethink choice. Game over. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Well, we finished Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just in time because I need to go to my parents' house, so... Alright, guys. Fun game. Obviously, that was a joke, but we'll carry this on tomorrow. What a strange thing. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go. So, hopefully tomorrow we'll play a hell of a lot more of this game, of Guardians, instead. So, yeah. Have a good day, have a good night, good evening, whatever applies. And I will see you tomorrow. Now, I will upload these videos to my Let's Play channel as well. So, bye. Bye-bye.